Okay, go back to page 57 in your ISN and find where we made the circumcenter. And you should have this taped on page 57. And come down here on this space right here, and I just want to focus on the vocab because this unit is mostly vocabulary. If you do not know the vocabulary, you will not pass this test. So it's really important that all these words that I'm teaching you, that you need to go back and make sure you understand what they mean and what the pictures look like. So this is the circumcenter, and if you remember, the circumcenter is formed by the perpendicular bisectors. So here's what I want you to write. Perpendicular bisectors make a right angle and go through the midpoint. Perpendicular bisectors make a right angle and go through the midpoint. So I want you to draw a segment, and I want you to eyeball where the midpoint of that segment is, and you're going to show it's a midpoint by having tick marks. And then I want you to draw a segment that makes a right angle through that midpoint. And then grab a highlighter and highlight the tick marks and the right angle. If you have a triangle, and I'm just going to make this into a triangle so you guys can see. If you have a triangle that has tick marks and a right angle, then this segment right here is the perpendicular bisector. So you need to know perpendicular bisectors make a right angle and go through the midpoint, and the midpoint will be shown with tick marks. Okay? After you watch this video, you're going to get a sheet of paper that's got pictures like this. Cut the pictures out, and I want you to lift up your flap for circumcenter, and you're going to tape this picture, or glue, you can glue it, tape this picture underneath. So what you'll have is your handmade version of the circumcenter and then a computer-made version. Now, I want to talk about this picture before we go to center, or before we go to end center. Do you remember right here where we said the circumcenter was equidistant from the vertices, and we drew in these orange segments, and we said that these are all the same length? Well, look what we have here. Here is your circumcenter right there. That's where all the perpendicular bisectors meet. And do you see this circle that is going through each vertex of this triangle? That circumcenter is the center of this circle. And when I draw this segment from the circumcenter to here, that's a radius. And so is this, and so is this. So what you have in this picture is the radii, 1, 2, 3, the radii of the same circle are all the same. So I'm going to put a tick mark on these to show